Good afternoon, everyone. Again, back for another Volley Rally. I feel like Jake should lose his title as the Volley Rally guy for because he's not done like the last four I've been doing them. So today I've got a great show today. Tom Morin from Toyota and Subaru of Morristown. I think you guys are going to like it. This, I'm telling you, you guys get anywhere close, you got to go visit Tom. It's one of the most impressive things you're ever gonna see. Tom, how you doing today?
Good. How about you?
Good, good. Um, so I was there last month at the dealership. They run a great BDC, by the way. Um, their inbound drop rate is far above what we consider top tier. Um, they make a lot of outbound appointments. They're good at conversions. Um, really, we're not here to talk about the BDC. It's just I'm not surprised they have good results because of everything else we're talking about today. Um, if you've ever been to this dealership, this isn't the case where they have 20 spare acres and everything sprawled out. This is multiple buildings, multiple levels, and it's just a culture of hustle. Would you say that, Tom?
Yeah.
So what we're going to talk about today is how he's grown his business over these years. So when I was there to visit Tom's office is uh, um, is above the shop, and we start walking up it, and Tom's running up the stairs, and so I start running up the stairs, and then we look down at the text. I thought it was really interesting how you get your express techs, you get them trained, you get them coached, you get them working with other people, and they move really quickly. Can you talk about, how that hustle brings to the dealership results?
Yeah, we started Express Teams in October. I think it was October of 21. And the reason why we did that is because it takes too long to get an oil change through any dealership, whether it's Toyota or Subaru. We have Toyota and Subaru dealership. So we decided to go to a two-man team. Um, and they each have a task. There's an A and B technician. One takes off tires, and one does a video multi-point and stuff like that. But the reason why we did that is in a dealership, typically it's an oil change in an hour and a half. It's been an hour and a half for years. I mean, and that's the low number. So we needed to get away from that and putting the two-man teams and having a good process does two things. One is it speeds up the time. Our average time is about 45 minutes, and it also reduces the amount of comebacks. They are moving fast, but they're only doing the same procedure that's written out, so they learn that procedure every single time on every single car, which helps reduce problems. So we set up lifts. Just recently, I took my regular lifts and added drive up pads. So instead of having them to put the arms in underneath the cars, now they just drive up and then pick the car up, use the body lift to pick it up to speed up that process. So I mean, it's been great.
Well, if you just watch it from above, it's poetry. It's a symphony, and they were uh, they were working quite quite briskly. It was just impressive as heck. Um, when the other thing that really struck me is that your guys' adoption of technology is really impressive. Not only Volley, but I saw four or five other things that you put in place. How do you get such good buy-in and good technology adoption?
It's do a lot of background. I mean, the reason why we adopted Volley was the same thing. I do a lot of research and look at stuff, and my biggest thing, and one of the things about Express is I adopted a company called Sky Vision, and what that does is I can track that car using the license plate from the time that comes into the dealership to the time it leaves. So I can look at every aspect of that travel of the vehicle. So I can look at that time and say, okay, I've got an issue with how long it takes cars to get on the lift, or how long does it take it to get repaired, or how long does it take the service writer to do it. But that reduces the amount of time. So when you're looking at, okay, yeah, it costs, whatever amount a month, but time is what we're trying to eliminate. And so how many more oil changes can I get in a day if I can reduce the amount of time those cars are here? We have an oil change leaving the dealership every 11 minutes. So, I mean, take it from from an hour and a half minimum down to 45 minutes, my average. And now I'm whipping cars through there really fast. It does a couple things. One is if I'm a customer and I've had my car for a long period of time, and now I'm still going to the dealership because of warranty and stuff. After warranty's up, why am I going to spend an hour and a half at the dealership to get an oil change? I'm not going to do it. So then we lose those customers to the independents. Well, now I have my average age or mileage age of the vehicles is 66,000 miles. That was for the month of August. So, to have those older vehicles coming in to the dealership to continue to get service, that's great for me. That just the other thing it does is that those customers are happy in our service department, and now they're going to buy another vehicle. So it's just a circle. So the adoption of we brought in UVI not too long ago. That increased my tire sales. The first month, it doubled my tire sales the first month. Doubled, which is incredible. So yes, UVI is really expensive, but the customers love the fact that they get sent a video of their vehicle as it's coming in the dealership, all the damage that might happen or might have happened. Rim damage tire reads the dot number on the tire. I mean, just all that technology is just it's worth its weight in gold. Keep driving customers back.
Get pushback from the employees on all the on the process changes?
Yeah, I mean, they don't like to be videoed, but when it comes right down to it, I'm helping make it easier for them to get cars in and out of the dealership. I mean, we have an air conditioning shop, we have a heated shop. We try to keep everything easy as possible, keep it clean. There's not oil on the ground. I have somebody cleaning the shop every single day. But all of that hopefully keeps people happy and keeps them here. And one of the hardest things to do, and I think in every business, is keep people. So we try our best to keep people. My tenure for my technicians is 27 years. So they don't leave.
Um, so the culture of hustle is really something. Um, Even the lot guy running cars back and forth, he was running. I mean, how do you get that to happen?
Rarity. No, no. No, so my lot guys don't greet customers. Their sole job is to move cars. That's all they do is move cars. So, um, you know, we pay them well and we take care of them when they need vacations or need days off. We just figure it out and make it happen. Um, it, I mean, it's hard to make everybody happy, but you do with the best you can. We have barbecues here. We provide them lunch every once in a while. That's taking care of your employees is so important. Um, if you look at taking care of your employees, how much money you can save in hiring. I mean, in every dealership or every business, we're always hiring people. You can't save everybody, but if you can keep 5 or 10 really good people in each department, it helps. Keeps it
Well,
profitable.
and just to remind everyone, these are nice stores, but they are multiple buildings, multiple levels. Hustle is required. The results have been great for you over the years too. It sounds like you've really grown the business and kept transactions steady and up.
Yeah, we've actually done very, very well. Very well.
So Um, this was great today. I appreciate you taking the time.
Yeah,
Um,
no,
and really, if anyone gets out to, I don't want to volunteer Tom to spend his time there, but go in there. You just got to see it to believe it. The efficiency and the hustle they have is incredible. Great job, Tom, and thanks for hopping on today.
yeah, thank you.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yep. See you later.